everyone, welcome to my channel, Love Storyteller Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Mercury going into Cancer, because I was looking at it and I thought that would be interesting, because we will be having the new moon in Cancer as well, and Mercury went in I believe the 18th of June into Cancer, and it will stay there until the 25th of July. So I thought that would be a good thing to look at, because Mercury is all about, you know, the mind, the way we think, that sort of thing, communicate. And being in Cancer, regarding our love lives, it's about how we think about love, how we think, you know, how we express our feelings, and it's going to be very much orientated with our feelings. And maybe it, you know, it will bring up a lot of things as well for us to look at. So I thought, yes, I'd do that and take a look, see what's going on, and see if it resonates with the new moon in Cancer as well. Thank you for those who do comment and like, and in the description box below, where it says about my other channel, Love Storyteller, MCvirgotarot, there is a little box with YouTube on, and you just press that and it will take you straight to my other YouTube channel, which is MCvirgo. Haven't been on there for a while either. I've taken a year off, but I'm back now, and I will be posting again. To what extent, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But let's be here and now and see what's going on. Okay, right. So during this, what have we got? Probably about 3 weeks left now. During this time of Mercury in Cancer, it is a time of being practical. It's a time of building something for yourself in your relationships. Go away, you. And this could represent a person, because it's a love reading. I would say it definitely represents a person. And it's the masculine energy, and that doesn't matter if it's same-sex couples. You know, one will still be more masculine than the other. So yeah, this person may come in or may already be here. And there's somebody that, you know, you can tell who they are, because, well, one it would come under the earth sign, which is Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo, and their energy is one of they actually feel quite calm, contented, because they built their empire. They're sitting on their throne, so to speak. You know, I'm just seeing that, hearing that thing. The thing is in the parlour counting out his money. Oh, the king is in his parlour counting out his money. So this person can be very much money focused, money orientated, but very good with money. You know, he can make that one coin, or, you know, a pound stretch a long way. He can double that, maybe invest in. Or it can be you. You could be that person. But yeah, so this person is very much grounded, actually, very much grounded in the real world, and maybe not enlightened, which there is a difference, but we'll see what the other cards say. You know, because there's a difference between a personal awakening and a collective awakening. So personally, you know, you can awaken, and usually around the age of 35. And you see your life, you see the patterns, and then you start to work on yourself. But that's a different story to seeing what's going on in the world and what's happening in the collective. That's a whole different story. So I'm not too sure, but we'll take a look, see what else is there. What else is this saying to me? I mean, he's upright, so he will have his own business. He's very practical, down to earth, so you know, and somebody good with hands. So it'd be like, you know, for example, your electricians, your plumbers, your, you know, the gas people, a carpenter. Yeah, very practical skills, very down to earth, and they make money that way, is what Spirit's saying. So obviously it's significant in some way. Yeah, and like I said, there's a partnership of some kind. It could be that, you know, a partnership is coming in, or this person is very ambitious, like, well, it looks as though it could, to me, that's like he's looking into a globe, but he's not. It's the world globe, and thinking, you know, what's out there. So I feel this person has got to a stage in their life where they're thinking about their life, and they're thinking, what is out there? There's a whole wide world out there, and it feels like they've been in a cocoon maybe, and protecting themselves in some shape or form, but now they're looking out to see what's on offer, and ready to step out into the world, really, coming out of this maybe hermit stage. Yeah, definitely. How powerful is that? So yeah, like for this person, it's like everything in their garden is like rosy, but there's something missing. There's something missing for them. And so this person does have money. You'll know them because they do have money. They might have a lot of investment. So sometimes somebody can like have money, but not like, so they're rich on paper, wealthy on paper, but not so much cash orientated. It's in property or things like that. But yeah, well, we'll get some more cards out on that to see what's going on. But this is about independence. So this person is very independent, but in the here and now, there's something. What's underneath? Oh, yeah, there we go. What's underneath is the Knight. Yeah, this person is very independent, and will always be that way. But this person can be a bit slow of coming forward. We've got a lot of yellow here. So yellow is the solar plexus. Because it's about self-worth. This person maybe, I'm not saying has low self-esteem, because that's not it. And it's not that they don't believe in themselves. So it's something around the solar plexus. I think it's more that they don't believe in their own power, what power they have behind them. So they could expand even more. You know, they could expand their world even more. But I feel like their world has been shut down a bit, and they're very slow in coming forward. But it looks and feels like there's a change coming for this person. Let's have a look, see. Let's get these cards, and then we'll get some clarifying cards. But this person's significant in some shape or form, whether you've met them or not. There you go. So yeah, so he's showing up as the masculine, like I said, but it doesn't matter in same-sex couples. It's whoever is playing the masculine role. But that's just confirming it. Spirit's confirming what I said there. Right, yeah, we're not doing the heart of the matter. Yeah, there's the road. So these cards are just confirming what had been said. There's a change. This person is either thinking about going down a new path. Like I said, they're reflecting, so they've woken up. They've woken up to their past, to life, to recognizing that we've only a certain amount of time on this planet. And and they're thinking about, well, their feelings, because Mercury is in Cancer. So yeah, they're thinking about it, but it's also bringing up their emotions, their feelings. More people are going to be willing to share their feelings, and it could be, I'm not too sure if that Knight of Wands was in the, I know it was in the future on the other two readings, but I can't remember which one it was, whether it was Capricorn or, oh no, I think it showed up twice. So this could be somebody with fire in their chart as well. So, you know, you can still link it to those readings. But yeah, they're either starting on a new path, or they're thinking about going on a new path. You know, their emotions during this Mercury transit in Cancer. Yeah, they're thinking about somebody. A relationship. They're wanting a relationship. So maybe they've been single for a while, and now they're thinking, no, you know, like I said, time's passing, the world's changing, and they are thinking about a relationship. They're also thinking about their own, like their independence. It could be that they're attracted to somebody else who has their own independence and their own money, or at least a business in some shape or form. But yeah, it's around a relationship. And for some, depending on who's watching, I suppose, that could be that a relationship is taking you down a new path. So this relationship could take you down a new path as well. Let's see what's going on underneath. Yeah, it's all about security, anchoring something in her life, and stability, you know. And we've got the dog there, which is about a companion, and I'm sure that showed up in the other two readings as well. So this person could already be a companion, or somebody you'll meet through, like a companion, a friend, a friendship group, or a friend of some sort. It could be that you meet them there. Like I said, there's something to offer, but it'd be on a practical level. So this person could literally knock at your door, like I said, because they can show themselves as you know, somebody like a plumber or an electrician or whatever. And if you've got your home and you know, they come to your home, it could be that you meet them that way, or like I said, all through friendships, really. But let's take a look. Let's get some clarifying cards on here. And I mean, for me, that Knight of Wands has definitely showed up, and that, so we'll see what comes to fruition. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, like I said, he, she, take it as you want to, is contemplating. Again, we've got the Pentacles again, and it's number 7, and number 7 is very much about being on the right path. But like I said, he sat down here. He's got a shovel. He's got a tool, you know, ready to dig something. He's prepared maybe to work at something. He, she, them, prepared to work at something. On the other side, you can see the face, but here, this is the way it came out. It's contemplation. You don't see his face. So like I said, you might not know this person because the back is to you. So you might not know this person, but it's like the fruits of their labor, is that it, you know, they've done well, but it's got them so far, and now they're thinking, you know, like I said earlier, about their lives, about what's going to bear fruit for them, really. What's the next phase in their life? Yeah, we do have the Two of Swords here, which is interesting because we got but she is facing. So this person could be thinking about this person, if that's what's on their mind. But as you can see here, we've got like pink and blue, which, you know, represents is well known. Pink for girl, blue for boy is well known. Whether that's right or not, but that's tradition. And she has a blindfold, and you know, though crossing her heart, her arms across her heart. This is like trying to read somebody, trying to understand, but her dress is see-through, so there's something that can be seen about this new path. So there's something that can be seen about this new path, and she doesn't look distraught, but she's blindfolded, which means she can't see. So this Mercury in Cancer is all about trusting one's feelings. That's what it is, because the two can be about a choice as well, and a choice between the head and the heart. So the head might be saying one thing and the heart might be saying another. And sometimes you just have to sit with that. I mean, Mercury is about the mind and it is about communication. So it feels like somebody wants to communicate, wants to say something, express their feelings, but they don't know how to do that, how well that's going to be received. But it's to do with this new pathway and opening things up. And 2 is all about balance. Yeah, and you know, we got the Strength card on this. So it's about taking a risk and being strong, whoever this person is, reaching out and saying something. Like I said, his back is to us, so you might not know this person, but they are there. That pathway has opened up. So if things have been stagnant, the doors haven't opened, they're saying, you know, the pathway is now opened up. But at the end of the day, it's free will. So there were, I'm sure on one of them, it was about opportunities. And this is about taming the ego, you know. Regarding a relationship, it's a relationship focus, but it's not from the heart, as in it's not a love relationship. It's not there yet. It hasn't. You know, the pathway's only just opening, and it's still a choice of free will whether you or them are gonna, you know, walk down that path together or on your own. But you do have the strength, they do have the strength to maybe express something, you know, from the heart, definitely. And let's see what's underneath. Right, yeah. Oh, it's not the Magician, but the Magician is on this card. That feels like the Wheel of Fortune to me. I think it is the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, like I said, the wheels are turning. The wheels are turning. There's something, you know, it's been, the wheel has been stuck, or not stuck, but it hasn't moved. And now it's going to be moving. And this is the Magician on this side, which is about, you know, being powerful, manifesting the reality that you want, or this person wants and desires. Let's take a little bit deeper. This will only be a shorter video because it's just like the bridge, and wanting to see what the new moon is saying, really, and how we can navigate the energies, or this person coming in. Yeah, be the observer. I think I've just done, oh, do you know what, I'm getting confused which reading is which, but I'm sure I've just done one for MCvirgotarot, and they're timeless readings, so whenever you tap on it, then, you know, it might give you a message or two that you want. But the observer came up, and it is very much a time of, so throughout the next 3 weeks, it's about observing somebody or a situation, or yourself, because that's where you're going to find the answers, really. but I would imagine it's about observing someone else's behavior. Because if you do, then, you know, by observing, you're going to see and recognize all that glitters. You know, make sure that you're interested in somebody, or they are in you for you and you them, not everything that they can offer or that glitters around them, because we've got masks on the top of here. And people will automatically wear masks. It's natural until you get to know somebody. So yeah, by being the observer, you'll then see whether something's glittery and shining and, you know, what's the word, coaxing you to come forward. And put this in with the other two readings, the Capricorn full moon and the Cancer new moon, because we're still in that cycle and will be. And even the next one, which I'll be doing shortly, the Capricorn full moon again, which is, you know, unusual to have two, one after the other. Because 16, again, 16, one is 7, so it's about being on the right path. But 16 also is the Tower in the normal cards. So, you know, you want to build something, a foundation on something that's can go the distance. Fates, yeah, there you go, number 17. We're in a year 8. Oh, sorry, did I move that camera? We're in a year 8, but the fates are directing this situation or this person. This situation around love, around your situation, so that you meet them, or vice versa. Fated meetings and guided on their side, so that, you know, your paths cross. It doesn't really matter which way around it is, but yeah, it's very much in the hands of fate. Again, your job is to observe and see and trust what, you know, the mask is. What is it? Is it a red flag? Is it a warning sign? Is it something minor, something major? And you'll get your answers by doing that. And we've got the moon up here, so it's definitely around these moon cycles. The fates are about, you know, knowing where you have power and where you don't have power, really. Let's take a look at the Lovers cards and see what, but they were all upright, and I did reverse them, so it's something heading in the right direction. Yeah, I did say about free will. I feel like a pathway is going to open up, and it will be, you know, a choice, a free will. The path you take is up to you, and that's as simple as it is, really. Because it's there. There's going to be something on offer. Yeah, we've got thinking. You may be on someone's mind. Yeah, you may be on someone's mind, because this here, and also this here, torn between the head and the heart, because the head will be saying something, like the Mercury head side of it will be saying something. But we do have Leo the Lion here, which is all about dropping into the heart. But yeah, you may be on someone's mind, or someone may be on your mind. Like I said, you don't know which way round it is, but again, it's free will as to whether you want to take this path or not. And value your relationship. Yeah, it's all about, you know, kindness, respect, trust, and when you can do that. So there will be something of value there with this person, them with you, you with them. There is something of value, but they, you know, you are on their mind. They may be on your mind if it's a specific person, or if you're calling in a new partner and calling in a soulmate. You know, this is on another level where you're feeling that way. So telepathic, and we were talking about Mercury, we was talking about the mind. Well, with this person, you don't really need to say anything because there's telepathy between you. So there's a deep knowing, there's telepathy. You know what this person's thinking, they know what you're thinking. Whether those feelings would be expressed is two different things, but close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. Yeah, so very much so. Learn, yeah. Let love show you how to learn from each other. This is very much because we've got the fated. This is like karmic. I don't know if you call it karmic, but it's a soul agreement that you agreed to before you came here, and you know, you put your soul signature on it, because there's something to learn. There's something to learn for you and for them. That's what they're saying. That's why they're saying value your relationship. So power. Yeah, the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. I do feel that this time at the moment that there's a lot of relationships, a lot of people breaking up, and because that, you know, they're getting ready to meet the person they're supposed to, and people that have been on their own a long time, you know, people are starting to come in because the world needs it. The world needs people that, you know, can build a strong foundation. Now, it might not be something of, you know, because we had the Knight under there, it's about you taking it at a slow pace and them. So if they're wanting to take it at a fast pace, then you need to be the one that says, no, we're taking it at a slow pace. It's not about rushing into anything. And, you know, with telepathy, it means that you probably won't even need to say anything. Your actions will speak for you. But yeah, or if they're that way, if you're wanting to take it, you know, if you've been single for a while and you're wanting to take it quicker, but they don't want to, then you've got to go at their pace, if that makes sense. But yeah, and we were talking about the solar plexus and power, and that's where I felt it wasn't about low self-esteem or that sort of thing. It was about not realizing how powerful either this attraction is, or how powerful that person is. But we do have a lot of fire here, so again, it could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but they show up in a very practical way, and we do have the Leo here, which is about a relationship, but we don't have the heart here yet. So that's what I'm saying. It's something that hasn't, is going to happen, but maybe hasn't happened yet. But it may do in these, timing's very difficult, but it may do in these next 3 weeks, and certainly maybe around that full moon, the second full moon, because it's 29 degrees and this Mercury is in 29 degrees in Cancer. So this is significant. I don't know when it will play out, but I do hope those messages help over the next 3 weeks, and link it to the other 2 videos, and then the next one that will be coming out. And please like, share and subscribe, comment. It helps with the algorithms, getting the video out there, if you feel these messages are of support. And then in the description box below, there's the website readings, and the book and everything is down there for you. And please go to MC Virgo. I will start posting. I think I've just posted one actually on MC Virgo. I think it's a timeless one, that might help. But I will maybe do shorts on that one. Again, I'm not too sure, but we'll take it as it comes. Anyway, so I do hope those messages help, and I'll see you back here for the next video. Lots of love. Namaste.